Hi YouTube, this is Christian Brindle, Medicare Health Plan expert and specialist located about 20 minutes outside of Salt Lake City, Utah, and today we're going to be bringing you the 2021 prescription drug plan levels, if you will, meaning the deductible changes, the coverage gap changes, the catastrophic coverage changes for 2021 going forward. If you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, in the Medicare world, they're in the prescription drug portion of the Medicare world, I should have you, they have what's known as stages of drug coverage. And we're going to go through that in this video right here. So the first stage a person can go through in the Medicare world on their drug coverage is what's known as the deductible stage. That's when a plan has a deductible. The person has to meet that deductible before they will provide any coverage, the insurance company. Now that deductible was about $435 in 2020. It's going up to a maximum of $445 in 2021. Now another couple of things that's interesting to note in terms of changes is the coverage gap is in terms of how it's working. So what the coverage gap is basically they keep track of the total cost of your medications, but what you pay as well as what the insurance companies pay on a calendar year basis. So essentially the way that works is let's say you pay $300 for a medication, and let's say the insurance company pays $3,000 for medication. Well, the $3,300 that is paid total combined with what you pay plus what the insurance companies pay is combined, and they keep track of it over the course of the year, and once that number has reached this right here, $4,130, you enter what's known as the coverage gap, previously known as the donut hole. So essentially the way that works is when you get into that number, your drug cost ends up getting reduced and you end up paying 25% of all medications. Now, one positive change they made is there's a stage after that, a final stage known as catastrophic coverage, where if you spend enough money out of your pocket, then your coverage is better than it ever was. Now, this is a big change for 2021 that I have not seen a lot of people talking about. I'll read this here right here. So from the beneficiary perspective, there's no longer a gap. However, spending after the initial coverage limit during the so-called coverage gap phase remains relevant because during this period of drug spending, drug manufacturers are responsible for 70% of the cost of the drug, known as the manufacturer discount. This 70% is attributed to beneficiary out-of-pocket costs and counts towards the spending necessary to reach catastrophic coverage phase, even if the beneficiaries do not pay it. So what that means is that 70% discount essentially that you're getting from the manufacturers puts you closer to what's known as the catastrophic coverage. Now, catastrophic coverage is the the fourth stage, if you will, and the final stage. Basically, once beneficiary out-of-pocket costs, including the 70% drug manufacturer discounts, reach $65.50 over the course of the year, the beneficiary is now in catastrophic coverage, which basically means once you're in catastrophic coverage, you cannot pay more than $3.70 copay for a generic, could be even less, or $9.20 for a brand name, or a 5% cost, whichever is greater. So this is some improvement in my opinion in terms of that going forward, but the numbers haven't changed too much. But this is something that we need to know about, talk about for 2021. And if you found this video helpful, beneficial, please do me a favor, drop a like on the video, subscribe for future Medicare content during this upcoming open enrollment period, and comment on what you'd like to see me talk about on future videos. If you'd like to work with my company, I'm going to put our number big on the screen here. We're working with people in the states of Utah, Idaho, Colorado, Oregon, Washington, Texas, California, Virginia, South Carolina, Florida, Alabama, and West Virginia. Give us a call today. We work with all of the largest insurance companies available in the market today. We would love the opportunity to be able to help you. Our services do not cost you a penny. So give us a call today if you feel confused or just need some help with your plan, or if you find yourself caught in the coverage gap. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Take care.